Good morning, tribe. My name is Alyshea. I'll be guiding you through your practice. Hopefully, we have everything set up and ready to go. Your mat, water, any props that you may need. So let's go ahead and warm up the spine first by coming into cat-cows. So head on over into your tabletop position. Bringing the wrists underneath of the shoulders, knees underneath of the hips, tops of the ankles pressing into the mat. Bring that belly button back into the spine. Keep the shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale, lift the hips, looking up, release the belly down towards the mat. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under, lift the ribs high, release the top of the head. Again, moving through your cat-cow with your own breath. In my opinion, one of the best ways to warm up. It is hands down my favorite warm-up pose. Cat-cow. Starting to connect the breath with the body and really warm up the spine. All right, last one. All right, coming back into your tabletop position. Bringing the hands out in front just a little bit. We're going to tuck the toes and come into our plank. Holding here. Keep the core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Start to bring the hips down to the right and then over to the left. Breathe. Couple more. And back to plank. From here, bring it down onto the forearms. Forearm plank and hold. Deep breaths. Coming back up onto the hands. And press it back into your downward dog. All right, take some time here if you need to. Maybe create some space in the back of the legs. Pedal the feet. Take your dog for a walk. Allow the head to hang heavy. All right, look between the hands. We're going to shift it back into our plank. From here, we're going to do like these little, I don't know. I actually had a dream about them last night, and I said, ooh, those look like fun. So follow me, almost like little mountain climbers. We're going to bring the right foot in, and then switch the left, and then switch the right, and switch the left, step it back, out, in, out, in. Back to downward dog. Take a breath here. Shift it forward back into your plank. This time, left foot comes forward. Right, left, step it back, out, in, press it back, downward dog. Two more times, one on each, starting with each side. So shifting it back into your plank. Right, left, right, back, out, in, and back. Shift it forward. Left, right, left, back, out, in, and back. And yes, I dream about yoga. All right, Shifting it back into plank. This time, we're going to come down and up on the forearms. So down, up, down, up. Switch the side that you come down on. Couple more. Hold it in plank. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. All the way down onto your belly. All right, we're gonna go ahead and press ourselves up, working our way onto our seats. Cross the legs, bring it back. All right, the arms should be feeling it a little bit in the arms and the abs both. Let's give the arms a break and start to focus more on just the abs. Let's bring the soles of the feet to the mat, sit up nice and tall in the spine. Start to bring it back, working your way into your boat pose. So wherever your boat pose is, it can be here with your knees bent. If you want to straighten the legs, you can. If you want to keep the toes, tips of the toes on the mat, that's okay. As long as you're keeping the core nice and engaged, you can feel that really hitting the abs, and you're keeping the spine nice and straight. Chest forward, so we're not rounding. Use those abs. Holding here for a couple more breaths. And then slowly start to lower it down on your back. All right, all the way down. Let's bring the knees into the chest, give them a nice squeeze. Maybe find that rock side to side, front to back. All right. Releasing the soles of the feet back down to the mat, keeping the knees bent. Bringing the arms down beside you. Inhale, engage the core. Exhale, press the feet into the mat. Lift the hips, arms come behind you. And exhale it down. Bring it back up. And exhale it down. Make sure you're keeping the core nice and tight. Bring it up. And bring it down. Couple more. Breathe. All right, let's bring the knees back into the chest. Bringing the feet up, straighten the legs, flex the feet. We're gonna go for 30 toe touches this morning. You can count yourself. Ready, and go. All right, when you're done, go ahead and release back down onto the back. Bending the knees. We're gonna take the right leg across the left. Bring the arms out to the side. Allow the knees to fall over to the left. So we're getting a little twist here in the lower spine. And then go ahead and bring the hands to the head. Don't grab the back of your head so we're not cranking the neck up here with using our hands. Just bringing the arms back as we take some side crunches here and hit the obliques. So 15. 2, and 1. All right, bring it back. Knees coming back up to center. Switch. Bring the left on top of the right. Gently allow the knees to fall over to the right. Feel that twist in the back here for a moment. And then let's go 15 on this side. Go. Three, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. All right. Let's do a couple bicycles. Bringing the hands behind the head. And right arm comes to left knee. And switch. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, and lower it down all the way. All right. Oh, job well done. Allow the feet to fall out to the side, arms coming out beside you, palms facing up. Closing the eyes and returning your breath back to normal. Take a moment here to just acknowledge yourself for showing up, being here on your mat right now for yourself, making yourself a priority, making your practice a priority. Nobody else will make time for you in your day except for you. You have to do this, and you did. So I encourage you to stay here in your Shavasana as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me. It was my honor to guide you through your practice. Namaste.